Welcome to Triple Threat. We have 30 minutes together today. We'll be working 3 exercises in each block. It's a compound move for your strength, cardio, and core. We have 4 blocks to get through. If you're new to exercise, please always listen to your body, take breaks. You can do that anyway, even if you're not new. So thanks for being here. Thanks for showing up. You can jog, march in place, whatever feels good to you. Staying here, you can start to invite some arm movements. Open and close, stretching out the chest, squeezing those back muscles. Good, maybe keeping those arms out to the side, working some arm circles here, warming up those shoulders. Think about a nice tall spine throughout class, reverse opposite direction. Good. Now bring those heels close to your glutes, and then your hands just at your side. You got butt kicks. You can always take those butt kicks right here. Get a little extra back work. Now you're just going to change this to knee pulls, pull, pull. So you reach, pull that knee into your chest, warming up that core. This can be a little added hop if you like. Jumping jacks, jack, jack, or that step tap, side to side. Getting that heart rate up with our cardio moves. Jump rope in place. Feet together, or it can be 1 foot at a time. Warm up those biceps here, be intentional of that. You're just gonna step out for body weight squat, squat, stand. Inhale, lower, exhale up. Keep your chest lifted. Weight in those heels. That's it. Now on this next one, hold it down and pulse. Pulse. Find some time under tension. Build a little heat in those thighs. Good. We're going to take reverse lunges. Stand tall. You're going to lunge back. Lunge. And step to stand. So during our work, we're going to add in shoulder press with lunge. But just got to get used to that movement pattern first. 1 more each side. Now come into a dynamic hold. Bring the leg back. Bring the hands down. Press your hips down. Now lengthen. Find the hamstring stretch. Bow over. Come back to your runner's lunge. Maybe take a twist towards the bent knee. Good. Hands straighten the foot. Step it together. Other foot comes back. Reverse lunge. Hamstring stretch. Runner's lunge. Maybe add that twist. Good. From here, hands plant, nice strong plank. Walk it back. Feel that hamstring stretch. Roll it out. And boxer shuffle. Okay. Your first move for your compound is going to be a wide, straight leg deadlift. Side by the knees. You're going to have 2 weights, 2 rows. You're going to work that back muscles right off the bat. Cardio. Squat jumps. I'm just alternating the reach of the hand in the middle of my legs. Second move, you're going to go oblique crunch into a windmill, okay? That's what we got there. Oh, just kidding. We're doing weighted glute kicks. Ignore that first one. That's my last block. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, grab those 2 weights. Hip hinge, 40-second interval. Here we go. So we hip hinge. 2 rows, and then stand in between. Now we're always repeating these 3 moves, okay? So the first time around, you might get used to it. It might take a couple reps to get into it, but then we get another opportunity. So if you pick weights and you're like, oh, maybe I could have gone a little bit heavier, you'll have that opportunity. Hip hinge, really pull those elbows back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 10 seconds. And then we'll go into that cardio. 3, 2, rest. Good. Weight down, body weight, squat jumps. You can always come up to calf raise to take the jump out of it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reach. So, because I already have pregnancy brain, we're going to go into glute kicks in a tabletop position after this. So ignore those oblique crunch windmills. They'll be in our last block. Reach, jump up. Soft landing here. You're halfway through. You're going to feel those thighs kick on. Or again, calf raise. 10 seconds. If you'd like to use weight, it's going to be behind the right knee to start. Rest. Quick transition. You're going to place that weight behind that knee. Holding it there, you get those hamstrings working. Glute kick, okay? 2, 1, here we go. So your glutes are just as much part of your core as your abdominals. This is our core work for this first block. We'll switch sides when we get through our second round. Lower and lift. I also, even though we're working that lower body of the glutes, you're keeping those hips level. Your belly button's pulled to your spine, so your core is engaged. Also think about your upper body pressing into both hands. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. 3, 2, rest. Good. Back up top. Wide deadlift stance with your 2 narrow rows. Second round through. I'm just going to angle myself here. I like to have my weights in the middle. Let's get to work. You're here. Row, row, up to stand. Slight bend in those knees. Think about your neck here as well as the extension of the spine. Hip hinge, pull, squeeze, and stand halfway. Come on. This is working the posterior side of the body. Super important, especially with the working population. Sitting at a desk maybe for a lot of hours throughout the day. We got to pull those muscles back, work our back side. 2, 1, rest. Good. All right. Back to your cardio. Make sure your weights are out of the way. Squat jumps with the reach. 5 seconds. Prepare. 2, 1. Here we go. Reach. Up. Load. Explode. All the way. So going from compound movements, right, your heart rate's up, and then you go right into cardio, that's tough. Back to back. So take those adjustments that you need to. If you need to do a couple reps without the jump, you don't need my permission, okay? It's your workout. 10 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Good. Coming on down, glute kick, other side. So if you had it behind that right knee that first round, it goes behind the left. Press those palms into the floor. Pull those shoulder blades down and back. Let's get that other side. I also like to flex my foot like as if I'm stamping my foot to the ceiling. Pull your belly button to your spine. Keep that back nice and flat. Not so much you think muscle versus momentum. So it's controlled, it's intentional versus flailing that leg all over the place. 10 seconds. Finish block 1 and we'll get 3 new moves. 3, 2, you recover. Nice work. Okay. Compound move. First round, you're working one side of the body. Second round, we'll get the other. Your weight starts at your shoulder. So the weight, so let's have you start that weight in that right hand, okay? You're going to step back with the right foot. You'll press. You'll stand. You'll come back. Bring it down. Press up. But there's a really good shoulder mobility, stabilization rather here. Keeping that wrist over the shoulder. Your cardio is going to be pendulum lunge kick. Leg steps back, front kick, kicks forward. I'll let you know what your core is when we get there. Let's start with that weight in that right hand. Here we go. lunge back with that right foot. Oops, press it, stand. Bring it back. So press it as you're holding the lunge. Then come to stand, keep holding it. Bring it back. Lower, lift, stand. Lower, lift, stand. Good. You're working balance, core work here with the unilateral training. 10 seconds. Exhale. 3, 2, rest. Good. Set that weight down. Continue with the right foot back. Left foot's going to kick forward in your pendulum lunge. You can keep it more of a step, or it can work to a hop. You'll see what I mean. Ready? Here we go. Lunge back, kick forward. So here's your step. Then you can make it a little bit more into a hop kick. Okay? So what serves you? Otherwise, keep it slower. Lunge, kick. That's it. 20 seconds to go. Keep the knee over the ankle. Few more seconds. Hang in there. We're going to side plank next. You will need one weight. 2, 1, rest. All right, that weight was in that right arm. You're going to keep it the same. Side plank with the left arm down. Option for a single arm tricep extension. Okay, ready? Let's work. So lift up. Find your side plank first. Have everything aligned. Then add your single arm tricep extension. Now, if this doesn't serve you, okay, you're still going to work core. You can work this version with a kickback, okay? I like to do that option just for a little less shoulders. Bend, extend, and then we repeat. So you have bonus upper body with this one. Few more seconds. 2, 1. Good. Okay. Rise up. Quick transition. Weight in that left hand this time. Left foot goes back for your lunge. Wait for it. 3, 2. Here we go. So we lunge back. Press. Stand. Bring it down. Up. Stand. Lunge. Lower. Lift. Stand. Shoulder stabilization. Keep that wrist right over the shoulder as you stand. How's that lunge looking? Knee over the ankle. Yes. Other arm can be out to the side to help with balance. Again, unilateral training also works core. Almost there. Lower. Lift. Stand. Rest. Good. Left leg still going to go back. Right leg kicks forward. Your pendulum lunge. Inhale through the nose. Out of that mouth. 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge back. Kick forward. Lunge. Kick. Exhale with effort. Let's go. So more of a step. And you keep that tempo. Or add a little bit of a hop. Hop forward, or kick forward, hop back. Final 15. Let's go. Amp up that intensity. You're almost there. Then we get that other side plank. Weight's going to stay in that left arm. And rest. Good. Grab for your weight. Set yourself up for everything stacked. Shoulder over elbow, keeping your lower hip lifted. If you like, you can stagger or stack your legs for more advance. Otherwise, you got that knee down. Bend and extend. Now think about your head here. What tends to happen is sometimes we'll bring that head forward. Keep it in line with your spine. Super important. Bend, extend. Lower with control. Lift. How's that lower hip lift doing? Keep it lifted. 10 seconds, and we finish this block. We'll be halfway through your workout. 3, 2, 1, rest. Recover, grab a drink. New strength move, actually staying on the mat. Narrow press with a hip lift. So as the weight presses up, you lift one knee. Okay, so I go a little bit heavier with this weight. If you'd like, you can hold 2 weights. I might do that just because it feels a little light. Okay, so you got that for your first one. You're gonna come up, you got heel taps. You can alternate your heel taps, or you can do single leg. I might go there, and then you'll get the other side on the second round, and then we'll come back to plank, shoulder taps for core. All right, meet me on the mat, 40 seconds, and let's work. Narrow press, one weight, or have your weights, your palms facing each other for that narrow press, and I'm lifting the hips, so it's a single leg bridge, essentially. Now, if that doesn't serve you today, you could hold the bridge and work that narrow press. Okay, so whatever is talking to you, speaking to you today, you do that. Keep your gaze up to that ceiling, just to be good to your neck. You're under 10 seconds. And we got heel taps. 3, 2, rest. Good. Pop up. Okay, from here, again, it can alternate, or you can stick to one foot. I'm gonna go one side. 3, 2, ready? We're on the clock. So you can be here, or you can alternate those heel taps. Which one do you like this morning? Whatever day you're doing this, time of day you're doing this workout. Since you know they're recorded, right? So you can always come back to your favorites. Exhale. Getting those inner thighs working. Hips. Again, you're alternating. A little hop. We're doing both. 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay. Now you can do regular shoulder taps if that serves you. Otherwise, I'm going to go right, left, open up to the right. You bring it down, go left, right, open up, left. You ready? Let's try it. Right, left, open up to right. Right hand comes down, go left, right, open up to left. Bring it down, right tap, left tap, open up, right. Got that pattern, left, right. Now, it's really easy to get into a swinging motion with your hips. I need you to keep them nice and steady and strong. If you're on the toes, I would go wider with the legs. That helps with that. Right, left, open up, right. Last one, left, right, open up to left. Yes, rest. Nice job. Those are your 3. Oops. Stay down on the mat. Chest, narrow chest press with your bridge lifts. Prepare. 3, 2, here we go. Narrow press. 2 weights if you don't have a nice heavy one. Otherwise, you're holding one at your chest. You lift the hips. Drive the knee to the ceiling. Another thing here, taking the alternating single leg bridge, keep the hips level, drive through that heel into the floor. Working some hamstrings in that posterior side again. Inhale or exhale up. 3, 2, rest. Good, we got heel taps. So depending on what you did in the first round, you're gonna stick with the single leg heel tap, or you're alternating side to side. It's kind of like high knees, but you get the inner thigh work. Ready? 40 seconds. Like so. So I can be here. What I like about this move is you get to determine the tempo. So you can make it slower. You can go quicker. Right? What do you need? We're good. We'll hop. Or really quick side to side. All right. You got 15 seconds of work right here. Let's go. Make those daily deposits, right, for your health by moving your body, doing something good for your mind. 3, 2, rest. Nice job. Plank shoulder taps. If you found that you're rocking a lot, maybe you just need to hold, work on your solid plank hold or those regular shoulder taps. Okay, so be mindful. What do you need? Here we go. Left, right, open up, left. Okay, right, left, open up, right. And you got it. You just alternate. Keep alternating. Open up to that T. Cross, cross, open. Cross, opposite hand. And open. You got it. Right, left. Open up, right. Left, right. Open up, left. 6 seconds. Finish strong. Your recovery 2 and 3. 2, rest. All right. Whew. 3 blocks down. I promised you 4. Here's your last move for compound. Lateral lunge. You got 2 weights. We're going to hammer curl in the middle. Second move, burpee, bicep curl, 2 curls. So you have weights, hop or step back, come up, 2 curls. Okay, and then I promised you oblique crunch into your windmill. Okay, and then the second round we'll get the other side. We go in 10 seconds. So hydrate, grab those weights. Let's work. Step it out. Here we go. Lateral lunge. Come together. Hammer curl. Lateral lunge. Hammer curl. Inhale, lower. Exhale up. So we worked in the sagittal plane with reverse lunges. This is our frontal plane of motion. It's really good to train in all different ways. There's 3 of them, okay? And when we train that way, we do train that way because we naturally move that way, okay? Stay with it. Inhale, lower. Knee over the ankle. Send your hips back behind you. Keep your chest lifted. 3, 2, 1. Keep those weights. Okay, so there's a strength component with this one. We're going high to low. So burpee bicep curl. Weights are going to come down to the mat. Hop or step back. 2, 1. Here we go. Weights. Hop or step back. Hop up. Come up. 2 curls. I'm going to go regular curl on these since we have hammer curls. Back. Come up. Curl. Curl. For that burpee, the weights can come back. You can do 1 foot, back, up, in, and curl. Again, do what works for you, where you're at in your journey. Curl. It's a compound move, so that heart rate is going to come up. 3, 2, rest. Here's your core. Okay, I'm going to go lighter for my top one. I'm going to keep my other weight. Oblique crunch, windmill. So I already have my legs like pointing to the side. So I'm going to crunch. And then my toes are turned already, so it makes for an easy transition to windmill. Now, similar where we worked in a couple other exercises like that lunge, single arm press. Keep the wrists stacked over the shoulder, especially as you lower into that windmill. Do you need a weight for the bottom? You do not. You could just work the 1 weight hold. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. 1 more round, okay? Yes, we can. What's our interval? It's been 40 seconds this whole time. Put that work in, all right? Lateral lunge curl, here we go. Set the hips back. Center, hammer. Lateral lunge, come together. Do you think about even squeezing your inner thighs as you stand? Yeah, there's where you can be really purposeful and intentional in your workout. Engaging a lot of muscles at once. So if I'm like shutting a door with my glutes. I'm sending my butt back behind me, but my knees are in line with the toes. I'm not going over my toe. 2, 1, rest. Good. Final cardio, burpee bicep, okay? Again, I'm going to go regular bicep curl. Prepare. 3, 2, here we go. Hands plant. Hop or step back. Hop up, rise up, 2 curls. That's it. Or step back, back. Hop up together. Lots of different variations. When you hop back, make sure it's a nice strong plank. Soft landing. See if you can push that pace when you got 15 seconds left in this move. Yes, you can. Final work. 3, 2, and rest. Awesome. All right. Final 40 seconds of work and we're cooling it down. Oblique crunch, windmill, other side. Again, I'm going to point my feet just at a slight angle. Ready? Let's try it. Oblique crunch, windmill. Exhale. Again, there's no rush here. Crunch. And if one of these moves serves you better, so let's say you just want to stick with that crunch, you can, the standing crunch. Or if you really like windmills, stay with that. All right, let's finish strong together. 10 seconds. Your recovery waits for you in 4, 3, 2, rest. Awesome effort. Let's cool it down. All right, step tap, open and close those arms. Stretch out the chest, squeeze those back muscles, and then just work in the arm circle. That should feel good for your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, reverse it. That's it. Good. From here, you're just gonna come into a torso twist. I like my arms to be nice and heavy. Good. Inhale, exhale. From here, you're going to take a foot back behind you. Coming into that runner's lunge. Hands can come to the inside, or you can frame the foot. Press your hips down. Feel that amazing hip flexor stretch. Now I'm going to invite you to bring that back knee down. You're going to rise up. Take the hand towards the bent knee. Find a nice little shoulder stretch here. We tend to do this just out of habit. Press your shoulder down. Maybe a little wrist twist feels good. Now stretch out that hip flexor a little bit further with your tricep. Bring your hand forward, up and over, tricep release. Maybe you shift the hips a little bit farther forward, but try not to dip into it. Still keep a good glute engagement there. Good, one more breath. That's it. Release. That leg's gonna come out to the side. Just rock forward and back. We work those inner thighs. Let's stretch them out here. We're gonna stretch the opposite shoulder. In this move, you're gonna take the arm with the leg that is extended, bring it up to the sky, thread the needle, like you're reaching for something underneath the couch. Other arm can reach straight forward. Good, one more breath. Bring that arm back to the sky. Now just bring that hand out to the side so you can come into a side body stretch. It's like a modified plank. And then you come up and reach the opposite direction. That should feel good for those obliques you just worked. All right, now let's see if I can remember all that we just did. So bring that leg in. Come with the other leg forward. First, find your runner's lunge. So just take a little deeper stretch first. Again, hands can be on the inside if that serves you. Good. I'll invite you to bring that back knee down. Now bring the opposite arm across, shoulder stretch, wrist, circles. It's amazing how much your wrists do for you as well. Bring that arm forward, up and over, Stretch it out. Get that tricep release in here. Inhale, exhale. Open up the front side of the body. Good. Release the hands. Bring that leg out to the side. Take your inner thigh, stretch. Maybe a little rock forward and back. Good. From here, open up. Thread the needle. Reach underneath the couch. Feel that extra nice little shoulder stretch. And then we'll finish with those oblique stretches real quick. Good. Bring that arm back to the sky. Open it up. Hand comes to the side. And then you bring it the opposite direction. And then step the foot in. Feet together. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, release. 30 minutes in the books for your triple threat. Hope you like that workout. Press that like button. Thanks for showing up. And I can't wait to do it with you next time. Take care.